All right, here we go. Well, welcome to another 3-minute takeaway. Little things changing here and there, trying to dial in this setup. If you remember, it's a 365-day journey. It's a video every day, loaded up every day for 365 days to find out what direction are we going to go with this thing. I've got quite a few pieces of equipment that I've collected over the years for video, photo, and just experimenting. What does YouTube look like come November 29th, 2025? Let's see. 3-minute takeaway right here for today. What you do when no one's watching defines you. What you do when no one's watching defines you. Oh, okay. I mentioned something the other day and I got a lot of feedback about it on wanting more information. So this probably lines up well. Put 3 minutes on the clock. Boom. 3 minutes. Here we go. Okay. The other day I mentioned leadership principles, having your leadership principles, these go-to principles that you have in your personal life, in your professional life, that you're working with your team, that you're telling yourself, that are repeating in your brain when you have to make decisions. These are with your core values. My core values, again, are faith, family, discipline, wisdom, and growth. That's what I'm filtering the decisions that will determine the direction of my life through. But every day I've got to make leadership choices. And so I have these leadership principles. And one of those principles, the reason why it stood out here, is you got to do what's right, even if you're the one doing it alone. Got to do what's right, even if you're doing it alone. And the way it was on my wall in middle school was you have to stand up for what's right, even if you're standing alone. So those phrases, the one I use now, is one that I constantly remind myself as a leadership principle. Why? Because what I do right now when no one's watching is what's going to translate. It's what's going to show up. It's what's going to have the spotlight on it when everyone is watching. You know, they say that games aren't won on the field. They're won in the locker room. They're won in the weight room. They're won in how we interact with each other as a team, how we train, how we work hard, how we push back and persevere whenever face adversity outside of the game. We bring all of that into the game. You fall to the lowest level of your training. That's probably 15 thoughts right there. But I think that's so true in our leadership today. I think it's very easy to only want to perform well when someone is watching. One limiting belief that I work with a lot of leaders on is your next good idea won't be your last good idea. Because what they want to do is they want to hold everything back till they know someone's looking. Hold everything back till they know they have the opportunity to shine. It's the wrong way to do it. The right way to do it is to serve your best every single day. To take every idea that you have that is a good idea, put it into action, let it serve others. And when it serves others, people will see it. And that's not your last good idea. You're going to get more and more and more ideas. And you just got to stand up, even if you're the only one standing up. You got to show up, even if you're the only one showing up, because you know it's the right thing to do for your business, for your organization, for your company. You keep doing that, everything else is going to work out. 2, 1. Yes, we got a 3-minute takeaway in 3 minutes. Woo! Sometimes it's like 3-minute takeaway, 5 minutes. 3-minute takeaway, 7 minutes. Okay, we got it in 3 minutes right there. Here's my point for today. Don't hold back your ideas. Don't wait till you're in the spotlight. Prepare for excellence for the next while you're doing what you're doing now. I'll see you tomorrow.